let's rest. Let's rest. Let me be pressing my phone.
I can't even laugh.
Let's rest.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite African princess, Luscious Hadiza, and this is your favorite channel, Africa Living with Hadiza, the channel that talks about everything African. To all my returning subscribers, welcome back. You guys are the real ones. And to my new subscribers, you are so welcome. Oh my god, I see that we're almost at 400. Keep this energy going, guys. Thank you so much. You're so welcome to the family. I cannot wait to keep showing you all the beautiful things of Africa. Today, in our celebration of African Month of Beauty, we're going to be going on a traditional spa date. We're going to be doing some sugar waxing on 25-year-old legs. Yes, you heard me right, 25-year-old legs. And then we're also going to be talking a little bit about kaya mata. Kaya mata are known as aphrodisiacs, traditional aphrodisiacs, and it promises to be a very interesting, informative, and educational video. I would love for you to watch till the end, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video up if you enjoy it, and I shall see you at the end of the video. Let's get to it. So the name of the spa is called Aisha Mohammed Traditional Spa. It's located off Games Village Expressway. It's a very good location. The Google map is very accurate, and if you want to check it out, the full address will be in the description box. And if you're in Abuja and if you do traditional spa, you will definitely want to check this place out. Getting into the reception, they have a pedicure and manicure area, a hair area, and a place where they sell stuff like honey, traditional cosmetics, henna, and all of that good stuff. So what are you about to do?
I'm about to wax my legs for the first time.
Oh my god, show us your hairy ass legs.
Sorry about that, guys.
So Valerie, my assistant, followed me to help me create some content that day. She had no idea that I had signed her up for a much needed wax of her legs. Valerie has not waxed her anything in her whole 25 years of existence. I know she's going to kill me for this, but she has the most dragonly hairy legs ever. So I decided to give her a wax treat. I'm sure she had no idea what she was signing up for when she actually agreed to do this. Just watch this.
Yeah, embarrassed to my fans. Wait, let's rest. Let's rest. Let me be pressing my phone.
I can't laugh.
Let's rest.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my freaking days. But see the difference now. See your two legs.
Sorry.
Alright, how do you feel?
That was easy peasy.
Yeah, right.
That was squeezy. Like pain. Period.
Look at your legs though.
Yeah, shiny. I love it. It's worth the pain, guys. It is worth the pain.
Thank you. So she did an amazing job actually for a first time waxer, even though she almost died, but yeah, she tried. So we sit down now with Auntie Aisha, the sweetest woman ever. She's the owner of the spa. She's been in this business for over 12 years, and she tells us a little bit of the history of waxing, how waxing started, and the benefits of waxing, sugar waxing to the body.
Baby wash. Sister baby wash.
Aha, perfect. All right, Auntie
You edit my
Aisha.
face, so
No problem, we'll make you shine.
okay.
So can you tell us a little bit about this business, when you started?
Okay.
When did you start on this?
I started about 12 years ago.
Wow, that's a really long time.
Actually, it's from my grandmother.
Wow,
She
okay.
didn't do it as a business.
Okay.
She knows how to wax and scrub the skin.
Okay.
So normally people around her area, when her friends' children want to get married, so she used it as a gift
To them.
to them.
Wow.
So I really got the passion from there.
Okay.
You know, before they normally put a mat on the floor.
Mhm.
So you just sit and you tie a wrapper.
Okay.
Then they wax the leg, the arms, and other parts of the body.
Okay.
This is I say, Mama, if it is me, I will do a bed. Or I will lie my customers. The way I'm doing it now, that is how I've been telling her for a very long time. So I really had the passion since I was a
Little
child.
girl.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell us, like, you know, like you said, you passed down from your grandmother, you know, so traditionally, how did these practices start? You know, because we don't know that much about like African beauty practices, the things we used to do long before, even before colonialism and all of that. So how did it start? Was it from we just wanted to look beautiful, wanted to take better care of ourselves?
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about the history of waxing.
Actually, waxing and beauty spa
Yeah.
started from in Egypt.
Okay.
Normally, that African country, they're all about beauty.
Yeah.
And before it was the royalties that have opportunity to be having good skin and clean and everything. So with time, women get to have that passion too. Maybe from the slaves in the house that have been doing it to them, they've been doing it outside, bringing the practice outside. So people, some people have passion for it. So others get to learn from that and have been doing it to themselves. Okay. So in Nigeria, it started from Maiduguri. Okay. That's the far north. Okay. We know them. They are the best of this Garenjiki. Understand? Okay. That's the Hausa word for it. They call it in Hausa Garenjiki. So they do waxing. It's all about sugar, pulling out the dead skin and the hair from the skin. Yeah. So even there in Maiduguri, they used to do it to the royalties too. Okay. So with time, they started taking it down to the bride. Okay. And there are a lot of things that is attached to it.
Sugar wax, also known as sugaring, is a hair removal method that originated in ancient Egypt, purportedly used by Cleopatra herself. They made use of a sugaring paste or wax called moum, made of sugar, water, and lemon for hair removal. The sugar paste stuck to the hair and not to the skin, so when the hair is removed, the paste comes off easily, along with it taking the hair from the root. The main difference between this type of waxing and regular waxing is it's not as hot as wax, and it sticks only to the hair and not to the skin, hence reducing the risk of injury or irritation. Since it's made of purely natural ingredients, it is considered to be the safest and most effective hair removal method and can be used on the most sensitive parts of the body, leaving you with silky, smooth, and glowing skin for weeks on end.
Okay, this is the new version of the local seat for the Dorot seat.
Dorot, that's what it's called?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this one we do it more comfortable. There's it has a cushion here with a leather that you can be able to clean it.
Just relax.
And somebody can relax on it. But normally we use this is what we use. Initially, the traditional one. This is the second of the traditional one. Okay.
Okay, so tell us about this Dorot. How does it work? What are the benefits? Because like my friend here, when she came, she was like, what's this? She doesn't know about VJ steaming, the benefits, the properties, and all of that. So can you just tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, normally the road seat is meant for, I don't know how I put it very well. Should I be very, very open?
Please be.
Okay. Normally the vagina, the lips, most especially married women that have been having the childbirth and constant meeting up with their husbands, the lips tend to have these wrinkles. Okay. So the sensitivity there used to vanish. Oh. That is why they say they don't have urge. So the steam here helps to revive it. Okay. It makes it pop out and also make that place scent very nice. Very, very nice. So the pot we normally like putting it every day. We used to advise women to have their own separate pot. And it used to have nice fragrance. Okay. We use wood perfumes to mix the herbs so that it will come out nice. And it doesn't give you itching. Funny enough, the herbs remove infection. Wow. Seriously, it removes infection very well. So we normally advise you have one in your toilet. If your husband is comfortable with it, you sit every night. Okay. And it also tightens you. So the actual seat for this is a hole. Okay. They dig it.
That's in the olden days. Okay. In the ground.
In the ground. Then they make something like a pot. Wooden pot. Then they put this one. They don't even use this kind of shisha coal. Okay. They use the actual charcoal. A lot of it So they pour it inside. They put a lot of, and the road sticks are very, very big. So we put it like a wood. You sit on it. It makes the skin very fine, and also that incense lasts like a week
on your body.
On your body, anywhere you pass, you feel it because of the kind of thing they use blanket to cover it, and also use a lot of charcoal with a lot of
incense. Wow.
Understand?
Yes.
Because our men have more than one wife, so it started with the competition of you pleasing your husband. You understand?
Yeah.
We have the one that makes the breast stand.
Wow.
Herbs, we have it. Then there's the one that will pull down your tummy. A lot of things that we do with the skin. We have the herbs. And also for the pleasure, of course, your own home. You have to keep your husband. So it started from the north. Every woman wants to be the one that will please.
Like the favorite.
The favorite, you understand? So it started from there. So we are doing it often. We give our children, we want them to stay. We don't want broken homes. So it has been happening in the north. So because of that, we brought out this. We used to educate our children with it. Even in the Igbo land, I know they have it. Their own is leaves.
Yeah.
Something they cook and eat. You know, they cook leaves like for like a new wedded bride. There's leaf they cook for her to eat. The woman that is put to bed, there's food and leaves that she eats to cleanse her system and also to tighten her back to get ready for her next baby and husband.
Kayamata, which can be translated literally to mean women things, was a practice that originated in the northern part of Nigeria. It now mainly refers to a range of herbs or edibles that serve as pleasure enhancers and aphrodisiacs. The practice of using Kayamata, though age-old, is one that has been heavily demonized in recent times. Firstly, because of claims that it can be used to cast spells on people, especially men, to bring them under a woman's control, especially for financial gain. And secondly, because the society generally frowns at the idea of discussions around sexuality, women's pleasure, and all of that good stuff. And when you bring up these topics, you literally face the fear of being termed as immoral, wayward, or irresponsible. But with research showing that more than 70% of women, both alive and dead, have never experienced orgasm, the discussions on the pleasure principles, women's pleasure, and sexual enjoyment is needed more than ever before. Even though traditionally in our society we still see pleasure as a one-sided thing, because in most of our introduction she still talked about everything she said surrounded pleasing the man, or surrounded not wanting the home to break up and all of those things. And the ideology that we hold on to in our society, or in some parts of our society, that sex is actually what keeps a marriage, is very funny to me and very interesting. But I feel like that's a conversation for another day. Let me not get ahead of myself. It is important that every participant in a sexual experience gets the maximum gain of pleasure. So I feel like personally, these things are things that have been proven to work age old, have been proven to be used for centuries, and have come up with good results. So I think it's something that anybody who's curious can explore. It is not evil, it's not demonic. People that come around and say, oh, Kayamata can be used to charm somebody, can be used to collect money from them, or money oil or victory oil or whatever, they align to you. Anybody who is selling that is selling a bunch of lies. Kayamata is just natural herbs used for pleasure enhancement, and that's all that it is. So let's get back into the video, and she shows us some of the Kayamata they have in their shop and how they can be used. All right.
It's just a few. We have a lot, more than 100 of different kind of this. This is the one for wetness. It makes you wet. It's tiger nut. There's tiger nut here. There's sesame seed. And there's our sweetener normally is date.
Okay.
So there's date powder mixed here. So we use it with yogurt. It makes the woman wet. People that have problem with wetness. And also this is golden tuna. Normally it's a popular thing now. Initially we don't use it, but I think one of our Aphrodisiacs person discovered it very well. So she brought it out to the world. So we get to know it much better. You put pure honey. There are a lot of herbs here that is included. It's highly fertile. And also it's for wetness. And also it's for sweetness. So it does a lot of things.
These are edible, right? People eat them.
They eat it.
Okay.
We have the chicken spices that we cook with this thing. We have a lot of them. A lot of them. Depends on what you want to achieve. Yes, and at times we ask. Some people have challenges. All these diabetic patients.
Okay.
Are you diabetic? Because there are some herbs that will not go with you.
Yes.
So we ask questions before we give you anything, so that you get what you want.
Also for like nursing mothers that can't produce milk.
Okay, yes. That one. It's even one of the best, and it's just normal. You know this gyro.
Yes. You know gyro.
You do it like pap.
Okay.
There's a way they put these cloves, dry ginger and everything. You see it. Then they cook it for her like pap. She takes it immediately.
Wow.
They don't used to remove the bark because the bark matter it's medicinal.
Okay.
So she can get breast milk. A lot of things.
So after pregnancy services, like if somebody just gave birth, maybe they want to flatten their stomach, all those kind of services, do you offer it?
Yes, we do.
And can you tell us a little bit about it? How?
Because like me, like 95% of my customers, they are all Igbos.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Like
really?
5% they are Northerners. So
Wow.
most of them, I know this Omogo. They used to say, I think
Yes, Omogo.
I say, okay, let's do Omogo. I normally do it. Most of my customers are doing it for them. You know this cow tail,
Yes.
cow leg.
Yes.
There's herbs that we cook with it, so it helps her flush all the blood.
Wow.
And flatten the tummy.
Wow.
But she needs to do it back to back.
Okay. For a period of time.
For a very long period of time. So most times we do, when we are doing this buffing, this omogo for them, we normally cook that thing, then I dish it and take away packs.
For them?
Yes, we dish it for like 30 days.
Oh, for like a month?
Every day, yes, for a month. So it's even helped them. You know, this time around, people don't like bringing their families from the village to come and stay with them, take care of them. Because they will see a lot of things in their house.
Yes.
They take it back to the village. And this one is enjoying.
Exactly.
People are scared.
Exactly.
So we offer those services for them.
So do they have to come here?
No, we go to the house.
Okay.
Because of the child, we go to the house. It's a home service. So all our steaming things and everything, we leave it in the house. We work like if she wants 2 weeks, she wants a month. We keep our things. We're going there doing it morning and evening.
Oh.
So after the period of time, yes, she'll be very strong. There's food we cook for her. We do the chicken with herbs. We do the cow tail with herbs. There's a lot of things. We give her all this. So before we finish this, she will just look like a new person.
Wow.
It's very
back
good.
to her normal body,
yes,
basically.
Yes. Her strength, everything will be back.
Okay. So
our waxing, some people come for full body waxing only without scrub.
Yeah.
So the full body waxing is 15,000.
Okay.
Then we have turmeric scrub, we have coffee, and we have the Sudanese. That is the fermented. Is this spider gyro?
Okay, spirogyra.
Yeah, spirogyra.
Wow. Okay.
That is it.
That's the Sudanese one?
The Sudanese. They have a farm for it too.
Really?
They farm it there. So we don't even have it here. So anytime I'm bringing it, we used to bring it from there.
Sudan?
Yes, because they have a farm, they clean it, they don't have a lot of dirt there.
Okay.
So it's very good, 100% protein to the skin.
Wow.
It brightens the skin, it does a lot of things to the skin. It's just like mud marks from Morocco.
Oh, see.
So this is our own kind of mud marks, the green one.
Okay.
Yes,
I know that one.
Yeah.
that they rub on the face
Yes,
sometimes.
all over the body.
Okay.
All over the body. You rub after waxing, steaming, then you rub. Then the Spaghetti is 25.
Okay.
The full body waxing, steaming, the donut stick, it comes with your package.
Together.
25. Then the Sudanese, the coffee is 22. It's 20, sorry. Then the turmeric is 17.
Okay. Then the Aphrodisiacs, what's like their price range?
Okay.
Just give us a general price range.
Like this one, we have 35 CL.
Okay.
For the go round tuna, you take it 2 spoons back to back, it's 7,000 naira.
Okay.
Then for this one, it's 4,000.
Okay.
We have the container for it.
Okay.
We have different ones. We even have for men.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay, that's
That is
good.
mostly their wives. Nobody get it. Like men that take beer. So they
Okay.
used to have low erection.
Yes.
So normally, because of the beer, they used to have back pain and everything. So we have something that they will take, it will flush everything.
Like a
They get
detox.
themselves back, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so the omugo.
Okay, the omugo, because of the range of things now, omugo for like 2 weeks is 250,000.
Okay.
Because we everything that she's eating, her pepper soup for 1 month, everything is on her. And when we start, she have a full body waxing, steaming the first day. Then the last day that we are leaving, she will still have the
another one.
package. But steaming is every day.
Wow.
She steams because of her body, because of the clotted blood
Yes.
in her system. So every day she steams. Okay. Every day she steams. Then they massage her. They do everything. Okay.
And that massaging also helps with like flushing things out from the
things, and
stomach,
also relaxing
her body from
yes.
the stress. Okay, that's a good one. All right, Auntie Aisha, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you're going to get a lot of customers going forward, because we're getting to a time where, you know, we really need to put African practices back to where they used to be. Because back in the day, you see people living till they are 100 and this, 100 and that. Then we didn't even have any type of medicine or all those kind of things. It was just strictly our practices. You know, so I know that we're getting to that time where we're going back to these ancient practices, appreciating the value that they have on our body. So thank you so much for being one of those champions of these things. 12 years in a business is not a small time, and I know where you're coming from. At least I started, well, no, I didn't really start with you, but I think we've been together now for like 3 years. Thereabouts.
All my customers
from
that 12 years, they're still
with them,
yes.
Because your services are amazing, to be honest. Your staff is really friendly. Every time I come here, I feel at home, you know. And even when you move from that place in Garkitu, I remember that day I went there and I saw that they were demolishing the place. That was when I called her, you know, and you told me that you were here. So we've seen you growing, and you know, God will continue to increase you, bless your business, and keep doing the amazing work that you do. So this brings me to the end of our video. This was Auntie Aisha showing us the different items used in the scrub. This brown one is the coffee scrub, the yellow one is the turmeric scrub, and the green one is the spiral gyra scrub. So thank you so much to everyone who watched. I hope you learned something new and you learned something interesting. I encourage all of my subscribers to always keep an open mind in all of my content, because I'm going to talk about things that are most times seen as unconventional and maybe even taboo in society, but I believe that knowledge is important, and sharing undiluted African knowledge is just as important. So thank you so much to everyone who watched to the end. Thank you for riding with me. I really appreciate you all. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it, and I will definitely see you in my next videos. All right, so we just got back from waxing 25-year-old legs. Please raise it up, let us see.
I waxed for the first time.
You have to look at it in the light.
Look at me,
Just look at this
luscious
gorgeous, luscious legs.
Period.
After 25 years of existence, how do you feel getting your first
I
wax?
feel like, oh my god, I will never not wax again. Ever. Period.
Are you gonna go back?
Definitely.
Is Auntie Aisha the plug? Forever and ever. Period. Alright guys, we shall see you in our next video. Have a good one. Check out Auntie Aisha on Instagram and all the social medias. Bye.
And she